After 30 years, two old stoners try to sit down and remember their hits from the 80s with just a few hours and a PlayStation 4 to record it with. I really don't know how some of my buddies can just drink beer all night. I drank that one beer. Now, what are we? We're like 6 hours in, and that was the only beer I had. I'm drinking water here, trying to cleanse my system because I'm going to have to drive eventually. And I didn't drive with a little bit stoned. I mean, the biggest highs that I'd had that night had kind of worn out. If you've been watching this since the beginning of this series, all the way back to Hey Craig, before where you've seen how it's kind of developed, from when my son bought me the new, well, from the point where I decided I was going to try and remember my old songs, to the point where my son got me my guitar, and then the point where I kind of went overboard buying the amplifier, the mics, and the mic stands, and just all this. It was the big giant green screen, and got the idea of what I wanted to do. Whereas this is the only time that I actually used that mic that night. And in hindsight's 2020, of course, I kind of wish that I had used it more often. But this was another version of Phoenix, and I called, this one is for Scotty, because once me and Craig reconnected, he told me, I mean, this is like after 30 years, his brother was asking about me and this particular song. So just knowing that someone after 30 years without any sort of tapes or anything at all is really a lot of the inspiration for me making all these videos and stuff. And as I'm doing it now, we're in December, coming close to Christmas now, I'm wrapping it up. I've just really loved making all these videos and everything. And this particular video, I've learned how to use Audacity too. Go watch the video. This is just the first verse. I cut this off really short for my little behind the scenes videos, so you can kind of see, what they look like and what they sound like, to a certain extent. This was all just the raw PlayStation Camera sound, just with volume correction and stuff. But the music video, I've been playing with Audacity now for a few months, just trial and error stuff, and I went full bore on this music video, and I think it came out pretty good. I may have worked a little bit too much one way or another, but I had a blast, and I hope you check it out. And if you want to see where all this stuff, how this stuff evolved, there's some playlists at the end of this video, or just go to my YouTube channel. You made it this far, give me a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.